Honorable Education Minister of India, Dr. Shri Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank ji, Senior Executive Vice President of L&T Defence, Shri Jayant Patil ji, Director of VNIT Nagpur, Professor Pramod Padole ji, members of the Board of Governors and the Senate, Deans, Registrar, faculty members of the Institute, dear graduating students, their parents, ladies and gentlemen. I feel very happy to attend the 18th convocation of VNIT Nagpur. I extend my hearty congratulations to all the graduating students. Today, your dream of getting the prestigious degree has come true. You have worked very hard, especially in this very challenging period of COVID-19. I congratulate you once again and wish you all the best. Friends, it is also a time to remember sacrifices made by your parents to see you here. I congratulate to the parents of the successful students. Let us also acknowledge the important role of our professors and teachers of VNIT Nagpur in transforming the bright teenagers into confident, responsible young engineers ready to take on the challenges in the real world, and also all the support staff on campus helping the students in every possible way. Dear graduating students, this day is very important in your academic life. Till this date, you had a fixed path up to graduation. It was mainly a past knowledge that has already been studied or researched and was used to teach you to understand basic concepts and ideas. Now onwards, it is a time to apply these concepts and ideas to real world issues and problems, and to develop the solutions to these problems, or to research further on the basis of these knowledge points and develop it further. And what an exciting time to enter this arena. On one hand, we are seeing the whole world crippled due to coronavirus. Traditional way of work, business, industry falling apart and making way for newer methods of functioning. At the same time, it has offered unprecedented opportunity for new technology-based innovations. Friends, the world and India too is changing at much faster pace. Young innovators have changed the face of technology-enabled economy, especially in the recent years. The Digital India campaign launched by Honorable Prime Minister Adarniya Shri Narendra Modi ji has unleashed a wave of innovations in technology field. The vibrant startup ecosystem is being built on solid foundation of innovation culture, becoming the backbone of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Telecom rates are most competitive, data consumption one of the highest per capita, and its rates one of the cheapest. The rapidly expanding telecom network is robustly supporting this march. Now, in the next 1000 days, we are going to connect every village of India with the broadband. The undersea optical fiber have already reached Andamans, and process for Lakshadweep has also started. The PM Vani, that is Public Wi-Fi project, has been approved. Just as PCO booths revolutionized Indian telecom sector, the PDO setup, that is Public Data Offices, will now proliferate everywhere, providing services of millions of public Wi-Fi all over India. Stupendous work has been done in last 6 years. Indian telecom network has seen a staggering 220% growth of erection of BTS to improve the teleconnectivity. Network of more than 3 lakh common services center, transforming the digital fabric of our country. Smartphones have become the great levelers. Technology, data and information has reached the masses, giving rise to new age entrepreneurs. New IT platforms including Aadhaar, UPI have not only improved e-governance in India, but it has also caught the attention of world leaders in technology. Young budding technocrats are developing world-beating products, and they are not just stopping at that. The entrepreneurial spirit in them has helped to create a number of startup unicorns in recent years. And to support this endeavor further and to make it sustainable under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and our Education Minister Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank ji, the National Education Policy 2020 has been released to see transformational changes in India's education system. This will lay strong foundations of 21st century India. It endeavors to produce a student with scientific temper, rational and critical thinking, endowed with 21st century knowledge and skills, while displaying a strong character filled with humanistic values that flow from the ethos of India, that is Bharat. And friends, New India needs bright young minds like you. New India under the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji endeavors to support, nurture and retain our talent. Friends, Industry 4.0 is knocking on our doors. Artificial intelligence, deep learning, data analytics, drones, blockchain, robotics are opening new vistas and assisting technological interventions in every other traditional field. They have immense potential of market disruption, favoring new entrants like you in the game. Important fields like agriculture, environment, health also requires the attention of young, innovative and caring, sensitive minds. How will technology help to ensure energy security? What technological solution can we offer to address water scarcity and improve its quality? Defense is another sector where technology-induced innovations and entrepreneurship are in high demand. Can you figure it out? How will technology help in reducing input cost of a farmer, or say reduce the post-harvest losses, or inform him about advantages, selling price and location, real time? Can the technological interventions help in protecting the wildlife in the number of forests around Nagpur and also around man-animal conflict, protecting the environment as well as ensuring the livelihood of people living in the vicinity? Friends, there are huge opportunities. Go, my young friends, and grab the opportunity. Follow your heart, dream big, don't settle for smaller goals. When you move into uncharted territory, sometimes you get success, sometimes you are welcomed by a failure, but so what? It will teach you important lessons. Learn from them and move ahead. Have faith and patience too. Enjoy this wonderful journey lying ahead. But throughout this journey, keep your values intact in the highly competitive world. Do not forget to imbibe humanistic values and live a life with a purpose. Friends, VNIT Nagpur has a special place in my heart. 4 decades ago, I studied my mechanical engineering in the nearby Government College of Engineering, Amravati. I have fond memories of the then VRC college. In the last 4 decades, the world has changed. Field of engineering and technology has changed. I am happy that our nimble-footed VNIT is also adapting to these changes and improving the infrastructure. New projects like AUSC Thermal Power Plant Material Project, Center of Excellence in the Combated System, Center of Innovation and Incubation, Smart Foundry, and most notably, the ambitious Center of Excellence for New Technologies of Industry 4.0 are many such projects, which once completed will prove a game changer for VNIT Nagpur. My best wishes to Director Professor Padoleji and his team to lead the VNIT to top 20 positions in NIRF ranking in the coming days. Dear friends, with this word, I once again congratulate the graduating students and wish you all the best for your glorious future. धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद.